It's the Lenny and Lisa Israel Show, where we have an insightful mix of conversations about what's new and relevant in the worlds of entertainment, business, music, relationships, religion, and more. Hey, let's talk about it.
We are here.
Healing in Christ among moms, mentors, and daughters. Join 22 women through a series of conversations that will lead you to develop a greater ability to empathize with others as you simultaneously gain a greater awareness of the grace that operates in your life through the love of Mashiach Yahushua. Remember, your story will be used for Yahweh's glory. If only you invite him to transform your perspective of it. You are loved. With a foreword by Dr. Nida M. Parson. Her story, his glory, a series of mad conversations.
That's why that nigga called himself Jesus.
It's sure to inspire, elevate, and
Because he
lead.
knew about, they told him about the J. That's why he said instead of Jesus, Jesus. I know even though his name is Jesus, yeah.
Kanye, yay. And lead girls and women to step into their divine inheritance in Yahushua. Yahushua.
Got to cover it after you read it. You know, you have to cover it, give it a shot, and that could,
Yeah,
boom,
and
throw it on the
I'm gonna-
podcast. We put the book up, and, you can say it's good reading. If, she's a Christian, yeah? She wrote a Christian book?
Yeah, seems, well, I don't know. It doesn't really necessarily, well, I'm going to have to see.
Well, she's talking about Christ.
I know, but, people be on the sense of not necessarily claiming a faith, but they still talk about Christ and Jesus. So there are a few little interesting tittles in here, little notes and such, a few little some scriptures and some notes and thoughts, prayers, and conversations I need to have. Yes, it is a Christian. No, I don't know. That's somebody's name. Christian Cashel. My bad. Oh, this is going to be interesting. No, I'm not even. Yeah, but there's some. Yeah, because this is. I could bust this open right here.
Bust it open.
Well,
what do you see in the book already that you want to?
It's just because I know that
tear out your sword and cut.
These are a lot of this is going to be plated out of the NIV that I don't subscribe to. The New International Version.
Right.
So wisdom is more valuable than precious jewels. Nothing you want compares with her. Yes. It's probably close, but no cigar.
Yeah, you got to cross that back to that through that KJV.
Yeah, which I will. But no, like I said, it's just relatively interesting because it's in a sense where there's scriptures of understanding, and then where you speak and engage with yourself, thoughts, prayers, and conversations that you need to have, whether they be with yourself or with the Most High, someone else.
Hey, as long as it's something positive and gets you thinking on a higher level, getting closer to the Most High is cool. And if you have a sense of discernment between things and have a little knowledge, you'll know how to.
Call it meat and bones.
Right, you know what to spit out and what
Meat
to
and
keep.
bones. And see, and that is its own level of growth and proficiency, in all honesty, because we stand in and we know who we are. We know our faith. We are Hebrew Israelites through and through. Live, eat, breathe, sleep. That's what we do. But there's nothing to say that we can't engage and have conversation with people of other faiths.
No,
with
'cause we
people
do that.
of
We did that on a regular basis for years up at the at the VA setting up
right.
the
But
shop.
I'm just thinking in the sense of this book. This is a
None.
what?
Nothing when you clear this move away.
Oh, no, I did. But what was I gonna say?
See, threw you off. Sorry.
The book. No, but this is one of our huge supporters, and as soon as I saw that she had written and published a book, I kind of couldn't just leave it there. I wanted to support her immediately. I didn't feel not necessarily an obligation. It was just something that I wanted to do, not necessarily.
That's a good thing, supporting a friend. I bought a friend who unfollowed me on Facebook. You wasn't much of a friend, motherfucker. I bought his book. I didn't read it. I might be in there. I might be in that joint in a bad light because I know that nigga don't like me. But I supported him anyway. I bought his book. But hey, it's cool. I might put him in my book too.
It's actually, I'm seeing that my friend is actually.
How they kicked you out the group, nigga, and you was mad because your verse got cut off the song that got played on the radio.
Hilarious. Actually, this book, it seems to be a compilation.
Be one of them
of
old
people.
man, let's jump him old niggas. I really had some motherfuckers do that to me. Matter of fact, he tried to holler at my homeboy, my partner, and when it came at him with some, let's jump him. Dude was
Talking
like,
about him.
talking about what? Let's jump. Paul, you for okay? Yeah, let's jump him. Where you want to jump him at?
Yeah, let's jump him. Break this nigga face.
Yeah, be careful who you hang out with.
Because just like there is an interesting meme that's moving around the world right now
What's
that
that?
speaks exactly to what you just said. And Tupac is surrounded. Tupac is surrounded by every enemy to hurt him, to do him wrong. The woman who got him arrested for
that
rape.
picture.
The
The Haitian Jack in the back.
the Haitian Jack in the back who was waiting to kill him.
and somebody,
I think his manager who set him up to get killed later or something of the sort, something like that. But it's, you have to be careful of who you have around you because you never know.
How in the hell are you supposed to know that? Everybody that's cool with you, they smile in your face. Oh, they try to take your place. Them backstabbers. Them
My baby say keep your head on a swivel. And
it's hard to
even
tell.
outside of keeping your head on a swivel, but being wary of people and their actions. Don't just let people slide. Don't just let people get away with stuff.
But that don't even, people could be honest and be 100,000 with you all the way, the day up until they stab you in the back and you don't even see it coming. You don't know that somebody's a snake until you get bit. You can't, try not to go through life worrying about things like that. 'Cause I watched a video today about Crunchy Black. Was like he got shot in the face when he started trusting people. When he trusted somebody. He gave love and trusted somebody and got shot in the face. And that's just the thing. You don't know who's going to do you wrong or when. It's just a thing that happens in life. You just live life until it happens, and when you cross that bridge, you have to deal with it.
Because you never, ever know. Because a lot of times, the people you think would never, ever do something of any type of sort till you be the first ones to do it. You're like, oh, damn. Not
Right.
you.
People in your crew that, but steal from you. But that's that thing with the Crunchy Black thing. You can't be, dude's a thief. He's like, because even his homeboy's like, Crunchy, that type of nigga, you know, you leave your pound of weed, you got a pound of weed, you walk in the room and you come back in the room and Crunchy gone and your pound of weed is gone. You're a thief. And the bad things happen to people who do
bad things.
Right. So that's just what it is. But you can't, you know, if you're a good person, whatever, you don't know, you know, you're trying to build, like I said, it's hard to make it in life by yourself, or you're trying to do these big things. You're a musician, an actor, a rapper. You can't do it by yourself. You need a team. So you start trying to,
build a team.
You're doing it good enough to where you can get a team together, and then somebody in your team does you wrong.
Then it's a snake in the grass.
But why? Because somebody else got in that team member's head to get over on you. And it's all to get something from you. Like the girl with Pac. She was his friend. He knew her. She hit him with some rape charge, whatever. You know, the rape thing. Give me some. She probably, hey, give me some bread. It'll go away. Bitch, you lying. He goes to jail, whatever, you know. But it's you don't know until you get stabbed in the back. Simple as that.
You never know. Because again, you can love somebody till you blue in the face. And guess what? They be blue too when they do to you.
Somebody tell me a story down below in the comments about getting stabbed in the back. A story about getting stabbed in the back. I've been stabbed in the back. I had to do a story about it. Somebody remind me about that. You want to hear a story about me getting stabbed in the back? You know, say
yeah,
something.
me too. We got a couple stories.
We'll do a whole show about getting stabbed in the back. Have some people call in and tell us about your story about getting stabbed in the back.
Because, man, the things. Because we in a new age, y'all. People are not built like they were. There's a thing called loyalty, and it lives on a thin line nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Thin line. Almost to where it don't exist type of thin line.
Yeah, man, for real.
But
Yeah.
I love you. You a lot. Wow.
Because it's so easy to say I love you, but you gotta when you tell somebody, oh, you love me, prove it. Watch their face go blank. Because they won't know people don't know how to prove they love you. They can say it. They say, oh,
I'll fuck somebody up for you.
Right. Just want to fighting for someone. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you love me enough to get into a physical altercation and to protect me from somebody else. But you know what? Do you love me enough to protect me from myself?
Do you love me enough to protect me from you?
Right. You know, that's two ways. That's too deep. Too deep yin yang streets right there. Protecting me from myself and protecting me from you. And
yeah,
that's real. That's really real. That's how the homeboys say it at Eddie Griffin show. Real shit. Real shit.
Real shit.
Yeah, you can't get no realer than that.
You really can't. Because, yeah, y'all. Hey, man, y'all. We gonna do a whole show about that loyalty thing. Because, man.
Loyalty, getting stabbed in the back.
Stabbed in the back, getting your heart broke by a loved one, getting your heart broke by a family, that type of stuff.
Yeah, heart broke by family, getting stabbed in the back by family. It's different from getting stabbed in the back by somebody that you don't know, a stranger or an enemy. Because usually with a stranger or an enemy, you can retaliate.
Yeah.
Family, sometimes you can't retaliate when they hurt you or stab you in the back.
Yeah, because it's man, it ain't the same sandwich. It's a whole different type of bread and a different type of meat.
You had to wait till mama passed like Fredo. Oh, that's a long time. You went for the wait. I don't want to wait
for the smack to take longer. Because I want to smack you in your face right now.
Yeah, man, loyalty. It's something rare nowadays.
It's a huge, and even not even just talking about marriage, just on GP, just general purposes of loyalty.
This is the Lisa and Lenny Israel show, the Lenny and Lisa Israel show. Yeah, we're talking about right now. We're talking about random things, but right now we're talking about loyalty and getting stabbed in the back.
Yeah.
Right in the beak.
Right in the beak, in your spine with the knife twisted and pulled back out.
Lenny and Lisa
Israel.
Israel. Yeah. In here, talking about loyal.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Unstable Citizen. It's going down. All of the new products are on the way. They will see you soon. You don't even have to worry about you seeing them because they're going to see you and you're going to be like, ooh, let me get that.
I can't even do a good commercial right now. So we don't. That's just an impromptu, unstable citizen. I don't have words for it to give it a big whoop-de-wop wham wobble to say what it is.
Well, let me break it down for you. Let me give it to you real quick. Unstable Citizen. This podcast is brought to you today by Unstable Citizen, where we provide the most fashionable loungewear for urban patriots. Get yours at www.personalbodyblends.com.
Lounge and riot wear.
Protest wear.
Protest, lounge and riot protest wear.
Lounging protest riot wear.
Yes.
For the urban patriot.
That's what it is.
in
Unstable
you.
Citizen, riot lounge,
Patriot wear.
patriot urban wear.
Protest wear. Protest wear. It's riot, lounge, and protest wear for the urban patriot in you.
I like that. Unstable Citizen, riot lounge and protest wear.
For the urban patriot in you.
Put some Vaseline on your face today.
Be quick about it. Find yours at www.persicandbodyblends.com/unstablecitizen.com.
Brought to you by Imperial.
And persicandbodyblends.com. We keep you clean. Imperial or Imperial. I don't want to be ordinary. What you smiling with, Kevin?
That was funny. That was a little bite from.
Don't even say, nah.
What?
Drop that down in the comments. Where that come from.
Okay,
What you
see.
smiling with, Kevin?
What you smiling with, Kevin? You gotta be. If somebody get that, you real special, man. If you just get that, that's a bite from a movie. I'm not gonna say what movie it is or whatever, but a '90s movie. I'll at least give him that.
That's all you get.
What you smiling with, Kevin? Yeah, there's a
Drop
line.
that down there in the comments below. We gonna matter of fact, you know what? That might just be something we can do. That might be a little something we can do. We
Yeah,
drop these
little
drop
movie
these
trivia.
little movie bite trivias, and
I like deep.
we start building up, getting enough answers in, and we will choose a winner to receive something.
There's a Jewish on my TV with a Kabbalah bracelet on.
Oh, he ain't right. He ain't
But yeah,
right.
that's a good idea for that.
Once we get enough participants, we will select a winner. But winner will receive something amazing. But the winner is responsible for shipping and handling. Easy business, not too much. Hey, man, we a new podcast. We ain't asking for too much, and we still giving away stuff. So you can hit me with the shipping. It ain't too much.
We buy, you fly.
Right. No, you buy, we fly, and you get the free in between.
That's them flying, paying for the shipment.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That part. But, yeah, like that. Yeah, because we have been known to have full-on movie line conversations. People have told us that we are quite strange and be like, don't be mad. You just mad because you can't do it. Like, are these fools really having a conversation? What? Man, I know. Oh, hell no. You just mad because you can't do it.
Right. I almost forgot what I was doing. I've been driving. I've been smoking. Shout out to little buddy.
He forgot what he was doing.
He was just riding through the city. Wasn't nobody riding with him.
He was riding by himself. Wasn't nobody with him.
Somebody help little buddy out. He ain't got Nipsey no more to tell him where the hell he at.
Because he don't know where he at. He get to smoking weed and completely forgets everything. Him and his little rental cars, they don't have no GPS, so he be extra confused. He be extra confused.
This is trip.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I forgot where I was supposed to go.
We're gonna do one. We're gonna do an episode where we just watching TV, man. We're just gonna be talking shit. We're watching, just be flipping. What about YouTube? Whatever. It's more interesting than TV. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just
we dropping ideas for shows, man. You gotta let us know what kind of show y'all want us to get, want us to do.
the levels of our level of visual stimulation is so far left because we don't watch regular TV. People like, you got cable? We don't do cable. I have all the cable that I could possibly need. We have all the channels. My husband is a genius. So our little fancy Fire Stick allows for us to watch everything. Like even the new episodes of Fargo with Chris Rock, where you know good and damn well there wasn't no black people running nothing.
In Fargo, North Dakota.
You know this. You know that shit's a lie. But yeah.
Bumping Johnson ain't no bit up in no Fargo. It's too cold. It's colder than New York City.
Nah, man, I can't. Now see, this video is so it's all entertaining because you see how they shoot it, and you see how they film it, and they dragging a little car and whatnot and all that. But then it gets to the end of it, and it's like, oh no, why? I am not smiling, Kevin. Then I don't think you will.
Hey man, it's all good.
My husband said, why her booty look like that?
Because she's a video hoe. That's what they call themselves. I didn't say it. They do it themselves. At least I know they used to.
I think the one changed it, but she was just the one video vixen, but the rest of them was still video hoes. You remember that one time when we had the store and we did the Fly tribute for Nip. Everybody came through. That was cool shit. Cause we be doing cool shit. That supposed the people who own the shop around the way. That's my baby. Y'all ain't at the spot where the spot is popping with blue.
Yeah, we just set it off.
It's like, ooh, jump on it. We're gonna do this real quick. All our little
Well, we'll see about getting another store. I doubt it, but I don't know.
No, we have our store. Our store is
we're doing different things.
We have our store, and when we start doing our the live boutiques, and we have several products to promote.
You know what? Why I'm glad we got the store business, having a physical location. On some business talk real quick. It's like, now they've changed a lot of laws, right? And one of the laws was that the theft law. You can steal up to $1,000, and it's just it's been like lowered. You don't even go to jail. It's not even.
It's not a felony.
Yeah, it's not a criminal. It's not a real criminal offense. Barely. You get. Police will just slap you on the wrist and let you go. And having a store is scary because fools can just come in your store, grab a bunch of stuff, bail out. And you just like you can't do anything. I don't know if here if you can. I don't know if in Nevada if you have a store owner, if you're a store owner, if you can shoot people. If that's required as a domicile or not.
That actually does fall under the castle law because the castle, especially if you are a business.
There's a girl on TV.
Her ass looks like rotten cottage cheese.
But that falls under the castle law.
Yes, that does actually fall under the castle law because
you get robbed.
as being a business owner, not only does that business location count as your business, that's your job. And so because Nevada has a castle law with no duty to retreat, that equates your car, home, or place of business.
Okay.
So if something were to happen in that sense, you can get blam blam, blow the man down. Yeah, straight like that.
See?
But we wouldn't.
See, it's Nevada. You have an old man just sitting in the corner with a blanket on his lap, and he got a little Mac 10 under there, sucker. You just don't know. That old man in the corner, yeah, he mow you down.
What happened? Why'd you hit me?
All he got is he just keeps it in one spot.
Something jumped up and bit me.
Because it's already pointed right at the door in a nice location to chop your legs down. And so when you roll on your way out, all he got to do is just gun you down real quick, hit you with the fully, and
And that's the thing.
chop your legs
Here
down.
in
Okay,
Vegas,
it won't be fully. Sit.
here in Vegas, there's mostly all of the business fronts, mostly all of them are glass front.
Yeah, a lot of them are. Yeah,
And
yeah, pretty much.
there's a barber shop not too far from where we live, and these people windows is busted out every few weeks, like literally almost like clockwork.
I told you it's a barber shop. These girlfriends, we go up there. this barber be smashing these females in town, and they get mad. They find him, he's cheating or whatever. They come up to the barber shop, and there's somebody else brought this nigga lunch already. But then she throw a brick through the window, because a lot of females they carry bricks in the trunk. I think little baby D's.
Yeah, they carry bricks and hot
The ancestors of baby D carry bricks in their trunk.
They call those refined ratchets. They're full-size hood rats. They're fully grown hood rats. But yes, and in the sense of all of the madness that's been going on with this whole coronavirus and businesses shutting down and all that, and the looting and the robbing and the this and the that, I mean, you gotta hate to have a glass front store. You better get the boarding that thing up. Pretty much.
But shit, if you even is still in business now, your glass front store is empty and all your stuff is in your garage. Your whole store is in your garage, and you try to slang it online now.
Speaking of, the people over in down there at Karen, they all hurting. They all gotta pay all that rent. Them people ain't giving them no piece of kind of break.
Make it you no kind of slack. Make it you no kind of slack.
We don't care about the coronavirus.
Hey, man,
I just want my check.
That's the main thing. Why I'm glad we don't have a location. Didn't have a location during all the coronavirus and having that would have been a mess.
Yes, we were fortunate and blessed in all the way around, and it's just there's a child at the door.
Yeah, I'll get him.
There's a child at the door. There's a child at the door. There's a child at the door. Ooh. There's 2 children at the door, both with 4 legs. They're not talking, but they've returned. Because
this is the Lenny and Lisa Israel show. We're talking about it.
yeah, we are. So today's topic is.
We didn't really have a topic. We've just been kind of talking. This is
I was gonna start to wing it into this whole.
This is a test show. This is a test show, really quick. This is a test show, and we've been running now for like 28 minutes, and since we've been actually running longer than that, but I just when I started hitting record, just to see what's popping, and just to give you guys a little sample of what we're going to be bringing to the table. If Lisa could stop moving the table.
The round table. That's right. Not sure what number that's going to be on the album, but look for it. It's coming. It's on the way. We might even do an impromptu performance. Who knows? Who knows what the podcast will bring? You never know. A few sips, you never know what'll happen.
This is just an audio version, real quick little audio version, give you a little sample taste of what's going to be popping. We're going to be talking about some things. Yeah, we're going to be doing basic home and property protection do's and don'ts. Going to be the first real show. This one here, you won't really see it, but you'll be able to hear it. If you look down in the bottom left corner, you'll see someone doing sign language. Yeah, and they're laying it down for you. Every word that I'm saying right now, this person is spelling out phonetically with their arms and hands and facial movements and structures.
Oh, how I wish you guys could see them.
No, they will be able to see it because it's going to be recorded. They're right down there, look.
Oh, man, you can just watch it forever just with somebody signing, because that's just entertaining all on its own self. And I did say own self.
Yes, and this is the Lenny and Lisa Israel show.
Welcome to it.
Yes,
Let's talk about it.
and we're going to be talking about it off and on, here and there. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will get back to you as soon as we can. I hope you enjoyed it. Say something below if you liked our show. We're going to be doing some more real shows that are more structured or not.
We'll see how they go. But see, that's the thing. That's the beauty of it, because we are planners. And there's nothing wrong with being planners. We script things out and we work off of that, but then it just turns into something beautiful. Just the script is just a pointed reminder of things that need to be touched on. We touch them and they explode and they go everywhere they need to go. It's fancy, fantastic, fantabulous. Love what we do. Me and my boo.
You dropping a bunch of descriptive words like Donald Trump. It's fabulous. You're fabulous. You did a great job. You're fabulous people. You people of colors. You people of colors.
The only difference was I was talking about myself and my husband, not the world, so I am sure that I was not lying to the world. What was that? Something is falling.
That was Lee and Lisa Israel signing off. Thanks for tuning in.
We out here.
It's the Lenny and Lisa Israel Show, where we have an insightful mix of conversations about what's new and relevant in the worlds of entertainment, business, music, relationships, religion, and more. Hey, let's talk about it.